This is more than a job, it's a sort of way of life. The dogs are amazing. Their noses are up to 100,000 times more effective than ours, and basically if there's some ivory out there, the dogs will track all the way home, knock on their door, and they would be arrested.
The African Wildlife Foundation's Canines for Conservation program and law enforcement training is disrupting some of the most established wildlife crime on the African continent.
Canines for Conservation is an African Wildlife Foundation program. We developed it to help wildlife authorities in African countries to develop canine units which have dogs that are working at ports and airports. Basically, the idea is to try and stop trafficking of illegal wildlife products. And we've had cases where it's been hidden inside condoms, inside coffee, wrapped up in 5 different layers of cling film and tin foil and duct tape. And the dogs still bang it out, they still find it.
Since 2015, sniffer dogs and handlers trained through AWF's Canines for Conservation program have uncovered more than 300 finds of ivory, rhino horn and other illegally trafficked goods at ports and airports in 5 African countries.
And when we started, it was almost every day. I mean, it was sort of the first week, I think we had 5 busts in the first week. And now we're every 5-6 months only we get something. So there's been a huge drop. But once the numbers have reduced, and once you're not arresting people so much, we still need to be there to make sure that the deterrent factor is still there. Elephant, we've probably got 415,000 left in Africa only. Rhinos, black and white, I mean, the numbers are not huge. The amount of pangolin scale that we're finding, their populations are being hit really hard. We can't fix this problem overnight. But if we chip away and we make it more difficult for the poachers and the traffickers to do what they do, we're going to help.
If we don't fight to stop poaching, then our future generation, for instance, our children, where will they find the animals, the elephants from? Where are they going to find the rhinos if they're wiped out?
This entire project is pretty simple. It's dog technology. It's been around for a long time, you know. There's man's best friend. We've evolved together over the centuries. And we're now working together to help save the future of wildlife on this continent. It's a collaboration of so many different things. The people of Botswana, the vision of AWF and its supporters, and this gives us hope that this simple, age-old relationship between a man and his dog can change the future of wildlife in Africa.
If this internationally driven criminal trade does not stop, these species could become extinct within our lifetime. But now, with the success in just a few years of AWF's Canines for Conservation program and prosecution work, maybe there is hope after all.